Hello, everybody. This is your boy Kenneth reporting from the KTookes spot, giving y'all a brand new video, and it's an album review. I know you guys haven't seen one from your boy in a while, but I want to make sure I did it and make sure I came back with the best for you guys. And it's from two-time Grammy Award-winning singer Ann Nesby. You guys remember her as the former lead singer of the group Sounds of Blackness. And you guys probably know her granddaughter, Paris Bennett, who was on season 5 of American Idol. But we'll get into, that's how you guys will remember her. But Ann Nesby's new album, Anniversary, came out today, April 11th, 2025. And I'm going to let you guys know the 10 tracks. You will not be disappointed at all. And for those who like great R&B soul music, and you want something that has the message to it, because I know a lot of people are saying right now with the music out there now, we're not really getting that much of a message and nothing about love and stuff that we can relate to now. Everybody's doing the same thing, but this one, your boy, make sure he did his research and everything. Now, track number 1 is called Missing You. And that's like talking about you missing the one that you love the most, even though they could be out working or so, but just texting them saying, I'm missing you throughout the day. And I'm gonna let you guys know these songs go chronologically with the same theme, especially with the next track called My Man, which you guys probably know that's the current single that she has out right now. And it was co-written by RL from Next and Brian B. Flat Cook. They all had a hand in, writing, producing, all the above on that one right there. But that's one of the good singles that are out there right now. And I was just talking about a woman loving and appreciating her man, saying that's her man, no matter if it's the good times, the bad times, all the above. So that way you guys will know, no matter what. That's like basically what the song My Man's about. Now, Tell Me is talking about you want, Ann Nesby is saying she wants somebody to tell her, like her loved one or her significant other, tell her how, what makes her, make her feel appreciated, saying that, tell me that you love me, tell me that I look good, tell me that I'm doing the best that I can of, satisfying you with just my unconditional love for you. And then when you get to the next track called Let's Stay Together, it's coincided with that one, but this is with, and it's a duet with Calvin Richardson. Shout out Calvin Richardson, C. Rich. And that song is with them singing, talking about sticking together through it all in a relationship. You want to make it work no matter what people say, and you want to stay together for the long haul. And I know a lot of people need to hear songs like that right now because it's too much of all the highly big divorces and all, and not enough people celebrating their anniversary marriages. So I feel like that's how the album title Anniversary is perfect for that. And then you also have the song called Still, which is still talking about sticking it out, kind of coincided with Let's Stay Together. But I feel like you're still there. You still want to make it work. You're still keep yourself up, still making your relationship work, still communicating. That's the type of thing if you love that track, you'll love that track. Now, the next song is called Ain't Gotta Worry. And that song is also produced and written by RL and Brian B. Flat Cook. So that way you guys will know. And that was just talking about finding the best relationship right there. And you don't have to worry about how what anybody else thinks. As long as you know what your relationship is, you ain't got to worry about nothing. Now, there's some trouble in paradise. Sometimes you may have to worry if somebody may be cheating or creeping around with somebody else. Then that makes you want to realize that maybe I need to really take some time and investigate what's really going on. Now, the next track is called Who, and that's one of my favorite songs. And that's just question, who will love you and who's going to do this for me? And, you're going to question, make sure you have everything together and knowing that who is like, who am I? Who are you? Are you the person who I will love? And that type of thing. It's just a good song, and it's very addicting. And Nesby is one of the co-writers of that one right there, because I know she wrote 3 songs on the album, and that's one of the ones I love the most right there. Now, when you get to Safe Place, or Safe Space, let me correct that, Safe Space. Safe Space is about finding that person who keeps you, protected. And, even if you're going through the most hardest times in the world, you're going to say to yourself, I need that safe space of somebody that will comfort me, make sure everything's okay. You want to make sure you're in a safe place no matter what you're doing. And I feel like for those who don't have that or need to hear the lyrics to that one, that's your song right there. And then also, there's a next track called Lonely. I had to make sure I got everything together from a nursery for you to go looking back and everything. And Lonely's talking about just feeling the loneliness of when you've had love. Don't let loneliness define you. You know, you just try to find what's out there for you in love, and don't feel like you have to settle. Even if you're lonely, don't do all that. Don't feel like, oh, because I'm stuck by myself. I'm not happy. You can make yourself happy, period, by loving yourself and showing those that you care. But sometimes when you feel lonely, when you have that person that was the love of your life, or maybe somebody that may have passed away or so, I feel like this could be your song right there. And then the last one is the song My Man, but it's the radio edit, which is a shorter version of the song. But the radio edit is like 2 minutes and 56 seconds, but it's still a great song right there. And overall, Ann Nesby, you did your thing. Shout out to It's Time. I think It's Time Child Records. And shout out to everybody part of the project. Calvin Richardson, RL from Next. Like I said, Brian B. Flat Cook. Everybody part of it. Even Ann Nesby, all the above. If I've forgotten everybody. Shout out to everybody part of the Anniversary Project. Like I said, it's out there now. You go stream it on all platforms right there. Make sure you support it. And show Miss Ann Nesby mad love. Now, if you want to keep up with your boy right here, you can follow me on X and Instagram at KTookes85. This show has a page on X called at KTookesSpot. And if you want to keep up with Miss Ann Nesby, check out her website, www.annesby.com. I'll have everything down in the description box down here. Even to follow her on all her social medias, which is simply Ann Nesby, ANNES. Well, you guys know ANNNESBY. So that way, if I said it wrong, I'll have it down in the description box. So you don't have to worry about trying to write everything down. Subscribe to her YouTube channel to keep up with the content and what she has going on. And also make sure you please thumb this video by liking it. Make sure you share this video. Make sure you comment after you've heard the full album from Ann Nesby called Anniversary. Let me know what you guys really think about the album. Do you think she did a great job on it? Are you feeling the production? What are your favorite songs? Be honest with me. Let me know what you guys really think about her album. Also, make sure you please push the subscribe button down here and push the bell icon to get notifications for every time I drop my videos. And you can always watch my previous videos because I've done music reviews, interviews, all the above. That way, if you haven't seen what I've done before, or probably just want to get a feel what your boy Kenneth does for the KTookes spot, you're always welcome to do it. So just know that I'm happy to do another album review and give you guys something good and something to hold you till I come out with more interviews. But you're going to see more music reviews, movie reviews. So, boy, going to let you know. So, that's all I have to say. So, this is your boy Kenneth to sign off from the K2 spot, and you have a blessed one. So, bye-bye.